Hey Grover pals, Groverlicious here. Today I'm going to be doing a story time. This is a disclaimer right now that I know a lot of story times are really dramatic and crazy, like someone broke into their house or something crazy happened, but I don't have any too crazy stories, so I thought I'd just do some, maybe kind of funny stories or just some like kind of weird stories that have happened to me. So yeah, this is the first one I came up with. So if you guys like these videos, comment down below and I'll make some more. And yeah, and of course thumbs up and subscribe. So for all of you guys who don't know, I am a Girl Scout. So we do camping trips, and since I'm also a Sea Scout, we do like boating trips and stuff like that. So we do a camping trip called Tambu, which is called a circle of tents, which means circle of tents, excuse me. And, it's really fun. We just go out up into the mountains, and we just hang out with a bunch of Girl Scout troops and do a little, like, competition activity type thing. So, yeah. So, the first night that we got there, it was, like, pretty nice weather. It was, like, a little bit overcast, but it wasn't, like, freezing cold. It was just, like, normal weather. So, we set up in our usual camping space. And we get tents, and another troop, Tintigius, they sleep on the ground, so they have like little tarps, and then they sleep in their sleeping bags and stuff. So we're setting up our tents, and you have a thing called a rain fly on a tent. If anyone set up a tent, they already know what this is called, but it's a rain fly, and it's just to like stop the rain, obviously, from going on your tent. And we always put it up there, always. So we were putting them up, and it was really complicated, whatever, and so we set up our tents, and we were done. And, by the time we came there and set up our tents and set up camp and everything, it was late. And we're like, okay, we're going to go to sleep. So we went to sleep, and, we woke up and stuff. And it was totally not fine. It was a sunny day. It was fine. And then it was, like, the next day and stuff, like, all the competitions were over. We were, like, really, really tired because, climbing up, you're, like, hiking up mountains, basically, on, like, crazy rocky ground, like unlevel ground and stuff. And it was really crazy. So we were really tired. So we just like went in our tents and fell asleep. And that's when it happened. I think some girls woke up in the middle of the night. I didn't, because I think I was just really tired. And I was in the middle anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to help anything in this situation. But I mean, some girls were waking up in the middle of the night from the stories that I heard, and it was raining. Like, really raining. Not like sprinkling or like when it starts to rain and people are like, look, it's raining. No, it's like really raining, like pouring rain and stuff. Probably, like raining. I don't know because I was asleep. But I wake up the next morning. Our tent is like all wet. And like it's muddy outside pretty much. And people are like, oh my gosh, it rained. And we were freaking out. And then, people were trying to, like, get out, but they realized there was, like, mud, so they had to, like, actually get dressed in the tents, and it was, like, so bad. So we were talking about how it rained, and people were, like, getting up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, but they couldn't because it was, like, raining, so and their shoes, yeah, we keep our shoes outside of the tent because we don't want them getting all dirty in the tent, because it's just more work for us to put them away because we have to sweep them out and stuff, so it's just better to keep your shoes inside. Everyone's shoes were wet, people left their stuff out. It was crazy. And then my sister, in her tent, she left the window open, and she slept at the window, so there was this puddle right in her tent. It was crazy. Everyone's stuff was wet. We had to, like, some people's sweaters were wet, because we have, troop sweaters, and I think they left outside, so they were, like, cold for the whole, like, couple of hours, because it had to dry, but it was, like, still overcast when we woke up, so there was, like, no sun. It was really crazy. This was a pretty short story time, guys. I hope you liked it. I know it's not the most exciting story time, but, I thought you guys would enjoy some stuff like that, some little story time things. So I hope you enjoy it. And, yeah. Alright, bye. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. For more of me, Groverlicious.